Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen, and I absolutely love everything and all things that smell good, make you feel good. We are talking Gucci Bloom. Let's put her up, okay? As well as the Haramain Amber Oud Ultra Violet. All right, let's get to it. So I saw a video recently where someone mentioned read a comment where people were saying that these were this was duping Gucci Bloom. And I just kind of wanted to address it real quick and give my 2 cents on the topic because y'all know this is one of my favorite fragrances. It has been one of my favorites for years. This is probably, well, I was going to say my second bottle, but it's actually my third. I gave the other one to my daughter. And y'all know I go through the creams because I love layering this tuberose cream. It just reminds me of a vintage tuberose, but a modern take on it. It's very boisterous and loud and can be cloying and very heady. So with Gucci Bloom comes, I believe it's Rim Creeper or something like that. Rim Creeper, some weird flower that reminds me of honeysuckle. And tuberose, and what else is in here? Is it jasmine? It is a very loud, projecting, obnoxious fragrance. You would definitely have to love a beautiful white floral that is that speaks volumes. Like, and it's long lasting and very feminine and floral. It's just straight to the point. I'm shaking this thinking like, wow, this is not even full. But anyway, yeah. So when I got this fragrance right here, I said it was a beautiful fragrance. I read off the notes and I said, oh yeah, it has like jasmine and it has tuberose, but there's a hint of sweetness in here that reminds me of like a honeysuckle note. I believe it said it had some fruits, like something dense or something like that, and maybe patchouli. Trying to go off memory here. I'll put the notes here for this one, and I'll put the notes here for this one. So I'm going to say this. This right here reminds me of like that cousin, the big cousin that everybody looks up to, the one that nobody really talks back to. She's bold, she's witty. It's like, who gonna check me, boo? Her. And this is like the shy, I mean, I want to be like you when I grow up. And we got some features alike because we are, cousins. I mean, I'm like your second cousin. Yeah, this one right here is like, she's beautiful, she's floral, she does have the jasmine and the tuberose that is similar to her big cousin, but they are not the same. They still got their own families, they still doing their own thing in a whole different city from each other. They just visit every once in a while, okay? So I think what people are doing is equating the jasmine and the tuberose with that hint of sweetness to this, but they do not smell alike to me. This right here has a hint of sweetness and it reminds me of a honeysuckle, but it's not that obnoxious, bold tuberose jasmine with sweetness that Gucci Bloom offers, right? This is more modern to me. It has that patchouli note in it that reminds me of like I don't want to mention no more other fragrances, but yeah. So this is good and it's sweet. And when you first spray it, it does have hints of, they're similar when you first spray it. Once they dry down, this is lighter. It doesn't last to me as long as this one. And it doesn't project as loud as this one. I feel like this one can become cloying after a while, just how heady and strong it is. And I feel like this is more wearable. So like I said, she's not shy. She just don't run her mouth and just, you know, run up to people introducing herself. People literally introduce themselves to her, right? But this one's coming in. Hey, y'all, what's up? I'm here. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Yeah, this is different. This has something in it with the patchouli and like maybe like dense fruit. If there's something in here that takes this away from this. Um, but they're similar because I just feel like they're cousins. I mean, on a mama side, right? They got different last names, but the jasmine and the tuberose is very similar with both of them. Except for this, y'all, it's like beast mode white floral for me. You know, I love it. I enjoy it. And it's like muskiness and how I just walk around with this huge cloud. Like, give me 6 feet when you're in line with me. You can't be at TJ Maxx and Marshalls up on my back because you are going to smell like you're wearing the fragrance when I wear this. I feel like when I wear this, you could be closer to me and smell me, but you won't feel like you're wearing my fragrance. This is still good on its own. I still recommend this. I think for people who like white florals with a hint of sweetness, with a little bit of like dense fruit. There's something in here that makes it reminds me of the dense fruits that I smell when I smell Middle Eastern fragrances that said fruits. They're normally like sticky dense fruits. They're not fresh mouth-watering mango. It's like fruitcake dense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is good. This is good. I just don't think they smell. I don't think they're duping. I don't think this is duping, cloning this. I think it's just similar because they house the same notes as a mid. This ain't got but 3 notes anyway that they list, but I think this has a little something extra. But yeah, so that's Gucci Boom. And this is Ultraviolet from Haramain. So I'll link both of these down below. Yeah, it's good on its own. This we're not comparing this one. I'm not comparing this one to anything but what it is now. Um, yeah, still lasts long. I think I had like I can say I've worn this twice. Have I worn this twice? I wore it that day. I wore it for bed. So I would say 8 hours or so, 7, 8 hours. But let's say 5 hours come around. She's still there, but she's just sitting on my skin and she just feels comfortable, right? 5 hours later, she's still at the door, like, y'all let me in. I'm here. Y'all don't see me. Yeah. She's still, yeah, she's loud. But I like her for what she is. Other than that, I just love this for what it is. And we know that they're known Haramain, this particular line, the ultraviolet, not the ultraviolet line, but the oud line, the amber oud line is normally duping something. I just don't think it's Gucci Bloom. So that's my 2 cents. And I've heard like 3 people say this already. And I was thinking, no, can't be, right? Yeah, it's that mid that's similar, but girl, the patchouli and the fruits just take it to I mean, if you're someone who like me who's very sensitive to patchouli, you're gonna get it in that fragrance. So that alone takes me away from the scent profile of Gucci Bloom. All right, so I'm out. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I wear this with so many tuberose fragrances or just more musky, like light scents. These right here, I get these all the time. These little um, body creams off of Fragrance Net. You got to catch them, but when they on there, get it, okay? Because they'll be like 40, 50 bucks for these. I love these. And it's very creamy and moisturizing too. Help block in some of those scents. So anyway, I'm out. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you go and click the bell, friend. And click the arrow down and click all. So you'll be notified each and every time I do an upload, as well as any information or uploads in the community tab. And I will see you all on the next video. Thank you again for showing me all this love and support. Peace and blessings.